Winnipeg, obviously. We're out on a Sunday night. Sunday night is kind of cruise night out here. My buddy Jolt, who buys and sells cars, has the Lambo out tonight. We're riding in that. Play some clips for you now of it. But yeah, my Uncle Brian took me out, and then we met up with Jolt, and Brian works early in the morning, so I kind of hitched a ride with Jolt. So we'll see what the night brings, but it's been a lot of fun being back home and doing the things that I used to do back home. So yeah, it's been a nice little reminder. To understand how I got here or who I am, we need to go back a bit. My name's Jayden Cummins, and in May, I joined Sailing Zatara for a month as part of their Bahamas crew. We sailed through some of the most gorgeous waters on the planet and made memories I'll never forget. Then as that trip wrapped up, I made the call to fly back to Winnipeg, my hometown which I hadn't been to in 3 years. I surprised some family, went down memory lane a little bit, and brought you guys along for all of it. But back to the present, because that's what you're really here to see. So it's been a couple days since the last clip that you guys just watched of me being out on Sunday night. I've since gone to the thrift store, because I like thrifting. I got this hoodie, and I got this pair of pants. However, one of the little Velcro pieces is kind of coming undone. So I just want to like sew it back up a little bit to just hold it down and use it. However, I don't really know how to sew. Like, I legitimately don't know how I passed my home ec class. Step 1, find said pocket that I need to fix. Here's the pocket, or the little Velcro piece that keeps popping up. This is what I want to fix. So I don't quite remember, but from what my mom used to do, I think that she would cut this now. However, I need to go get scissors. Scissors. Step 3, 4, 5. I think this is step 4 now. To see if said needle will go through said Velcro. I should probably do this with very light, but I don't care. I'm so stupid, bro. I think it worked. I may have wasted a little bit of string. Maybe. Did I do it? I think so. Bro, no way this worked. Hold up. I can't see if the camera's seeing this. It should. But, hey, it's no longer lifting. And I think it's pretty solid. So that means, job well done. My peace of mind is now good for the next 3 days of use. And we're vibing, and we're probably going to go to the thrift store tomorrow, because I low-key want more stuff. My wardrobe is really, really small in Mexico, because when I moved, I kind of got rid of everything, plus I grew. So anything I had would have been too small, but I need more stuff. I kind of want more stuff. As much as I'm a minimalist, I've kind of gotten into the thing of, like, I like making outfits work and not just constantly wearing colorful stuff that doesn't match. Don't get me wrong, I love my colorful stuff, but I want it to match. So we're getting color neutral things. Alrighty, so we went to the thrift stores. We went to 2 of them, no, 3 of them. And not one of them let me record in it. They told me to stop recording twice. The third one just had a no camera sign on the outside, so I didn't want to push my luck. And so we got one thing, another hoodie, because my ass is cold all the time here. So, like, yeah, I need more hoodies and warm clothes. Not clothes from the Bahamas. And, like, look, it looks cold out, and it's supposed to rain, and it's not nice, okay? But we went to the thrift store. No recording, obviously. That's kind of the update. Thankfully, I don't have to sew this hoodie. I learned my lesson. I don't want to be sewing anything else. But, yeah. Probably back to getting the truck hoodie next. I don't know what you're going to see next. I'm so lost on recording this week. But, yeah. If we come over to this other wheel and tire, do a little bit of spraying over here. Look at that. Nice and bubbly. It's actually not nice. If your wheels and tires are doing this, you need to get them fixed. They should not be foaming up from soapy water. But on this wheel, this is the only place that it's doing it. So you guys, the reason I'm doing tires right now is because I'm going to Edmonton this weekend. You guys aren't aware, then you didn't watch 2 videos ago in my Leaving Zatara video. And when my uncle picked me up, and my uncle records drag racing content all over North America. So we're going to go cover a Diesel Days event that's going to be happening while this video uploads, actually. But we're going to be out there. We're going to be traveling all around this summer, so I want to make sure that the truck is good. But we knew the truck had a leak, and it actually has 2 leaks on 2 tires. So yeah, that needs to get fixed before my uncle comes back. And then we have to head out because he's actually in the States right now, and he's going to have 3-4 days of editing before we got to go again. So my uncle's a really busy guy, and I've just got to be the one kind of taking lead on this because he's not here right now. So that's why we're doing this. And in an hour or 2, we're going to go take this truck to the shop because I can only do so much with it. And I don't got a tire machine here, so I can't do it. Okay, you guys, so I've actually been editing for my uncle here, not my own video, but drag racing videos. So it's like, you get the idea. But I actually got to go pick up my aunt and cousins right now because they're over at her mom's house. So we're gonna go pick them up, and then we're gonna be back. But bro, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's raining again. I don't like this rain. But anyways, time to go pick them up. So, gotten the kids, gotten Sam, took them home. Now I've come for Nana. Nana's with us again. Anyways, we're now gonna go shopping. We need to go get some buns. I think we're having burgers. And yeah, traffic is wonderful. So a couple of days ago, I posted on my YouTube, on like my community page, on the posts, and on my Instagram for you guys to ask me Q&A questions. Because there wasn't a lot going on this week. It's been mainly getting ready for us to go west, which we leave in 2 days, not even, less than that, to go west. So I'm obviously needing to have a video posted by, or like ready by tomorrow. So for that, there wasn't a lot going on this week. It's been raining. It's finally given a break in the weather for me to do a Q&A outside now. So that's what we're gonna do. The questions that you guys gave me, where should we start off? What was my favorite moment or activity in or on the boat? I'm assuming that's supposed to be. And so not outside of the boat would probably be our conversations that we all kind of gathered in the evenings on deck, and we would just have conversations for a couple hours every evening almost. So those were, for on board, those were the highlights by far. Or fishbowl. If you know, you know. Will I let you guys see some of my old videos? I have some of my old videos privated because I didn't feel they fit with where I wanted to take the channel. Now I know that there's part 1 to one of those videos up from Mexico City, and it's kind of party. Part 2 is even more party, which is why I didn't want to upload it. If you guys comment on this that you guys want to see that, I'll re-upload it. No issue. Other than your experiences with sailing Zatara and the Bahamas crew, what is your favorite travel experience, and what in particular made it such a source of smiles? We used to go out to BC a lot in Canada, where I'm going to be going actually in about a month. So stay tuned for that because I've got some crazy things planned for that. I'm not sure you could call that a vacation, but we used to go up there and snowboard. What was the best part of living on the boat? Honestly, it was just a complete different experience that I'm not sure if I ever will experience again. I told Renee and Keith in my interview, and I also told them on the boat, that I couldn't see myself doing it ever again. So I was very honest with them that I was like, this is just going to be an experience. We'll see how it is. Now, did I find a lot of peace in it? Like just on passage, that it was just super duper chill, even though everyone else was kind of getting sick. And I was just sitting up on watch. Did I find that super peaceful? Most definitely. So would I do it again? Probably, but not as long. I could see myself doing it for like 2 weeks or something. but I like being on land a little too much. I'm gonna speed run these a little bit. Favorite F1 track? Australia. Dream holiday destination? Ooh. I don't think I have like one spot. I want to see a lot of Europe. So let's just say Europe. This has come up a lot in my comments. I don't know why. But then it was my friends that sent me this, trolling. They know I'm not, but I'm not gay, guys. I'm straight. If I unlist some of my videos, you'll understand that very quickly. Your styles of video is really good. Thank you. What do you use to edit them? Just DaVinci Resolve. I don't like Final Cut Pro because it's like magnetic timeline, and I also don't like Adobe because I hate subscriptions. So yeah, I just use DaVinci. It's free. Everyone can use it. Just you need a good computer to run it. Last one, what's the meaning of life for you? I think life is kind of pointless if you can't have a family. And I know that some people literally cannot have a family, so they have to adopt or something, but I don't know. I think not having a family, like as in not having a wife and kids and stuff, makes life kind of pointless. Like, sure, you can live and do all sorts of crazy stuff, but if at the end of the day, that's it, I don't know. That feels a little lonely to me. But this is gonna wrap up this video because it's been a miserable week here in Winnipeg. All it's done is rain. No, Winnipeg needs it, but not for a recording, bro. We're going out to Edmonton. We're gonna do some drag racing and have a lot of fun. So next video is gonna be really fun. But that's it for this video. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If not, you're not getting a cookie. The Cookie Monster's gonna come steal your cookies, bro. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a week. Peace out.